What is up, guys? We're here once again and we are back today with some more MapleStory. Today's video is going to be the second part of the Cygnus Knights review. Now, disclaimer, I am not going to be a pro about Cygnus characters. It's really going to be just an opinion, my personal opinion, how I like them or what I don't like about these guys. And obviously I am a little bit more biased towards explorers. The OG explorers will always be better than the Cygnus Knights, but you know what? This is going to be the place to put all the comments and let me know if I am wrong on some things and which character I should probably push a little bit more for that mule bossing. I'm quickly going to do the fifth job and then we're going to take a look at Cupto, the Thunderbreaker.
A few moments later.
There you have it. So finally, we are fifth job. Now I'm going to take a look at these skills real quick. They do look actually very fancy. I think I've seen Shark Torpedo before, but then again, I'm not too familiar with them. I don't even have all the skills maxed out, so that's another thing. And we also do have to take a look at the hyper skills, Deep Rising, Glory, and Primal Bolt. All right, so before we take a look at the fifth job skills and give my opinion about how the Thunderbreaker works, let's take a look at the previous skills, the 4 jobs and third job skills. Okay, so this kind of up and down skill, I mean, guys, I will be then again, I'll be very honest about my opinion here. It is a actually very fun class to play with. A lot of weaving, as I'm about to die. There's a lot of weaving. I don't know if you can even call this weaving, but it's a quick, very quick skill, like very quick job, I can say. We do have another skill that kind of cleans the map-ish. It's not really cleaning the map. And then I believe this is the fourth job. Let's have a look. Yeah, so Annihilate and what is it? Thunderbolt. So these are the main skills that you are mostly going to use. And again, Annihilate is just a wave of surf, I call it. And then you have Thunderbolt, which definitely does look like a Thunderbolt. So combining both of them, this is what you get. A slide and electric, water and electric, just sweeping the whole map, let's say. Now, the other thing about the Cygnuses is that I don't like the fact that we need, well, speed infusion is there. It increases your attack speed, which is, you know, a skill that everyone uses by now. But you do have to have a pet with some skill, auto, and then not having to click it all the time. A little bit like the other Cygnus Knights. Now, a couple new skills. Let's have a look at the new skills. The hyper skills, Primal Bolt. So this is the first time I'm going to use it actually. Oh, okay. It is just a buff. I should probably read these skills before trying to attempt these guys. The lightning of creation that splits the heaven strikes you. It doesn't consume MP, increases your damage, ID. Okay, so it's a buff. I like that. Kind of see some electric going left and right as well, which is something I didn't really pay attention to. We're going to take a look at Shark Torpedo as well. Let's see what Shark Torpedo is all about. Okay. Actually, very beautiful. Not gonna lie, I do like it. I'm gonna use it again just to have a quick look. Yeah, that's a dub. That's actually a dub for the Thunderbreakers. Lightning Spear and Lightning Gold Spear. A lot of spears. Let's try the lightning one. Oh my god, okay, that's actually juicy. And it's not even... Okay, wait, you cannot use it as you don't have enough linked attacks. What does that mean? See, so another point with the Cygnus Knights. If you can't use a skill upon request, what's the point of it? Electricking everyone. I love that. I actually do love it. Give it a try with a Lightning Spear. Lightning Spear. Where is Lightning Spear? Okay. And there's a minute cooldown on that bad boy, which is interesting. Oh my god, I used a skill which I was not aware of. Okay, what was that? Let's take a look at Deep Rising, which is the skill that I used without noticing. God damn, okay. Guys, the Thunderbreaker is actually changing my mind now. I thought this skill... I mean, I really thought that this class would not really hit the spot compared to the other Cygnus characters, but it's starting to grow on me. Definitely with the 5th job skill. And again, a lot of you do mention that, you know, you can't really say if a class is good or not until you do actually hit 5th job, because that's really when everything's gonna be nice. So I'm gonna try, you know, I'm gonna keep it a little bit friendly on this one. Try to be as nice as I can with these Cygnus characters. Again, did not really like it in the beginning, but it's kind of growing on me. If you guys are looking to do a new character, give it a try. I thought this character would have been the one where it transformed into blue and orange like it used to be back in the days. Correct me if I'm wrong if that was the Thunderbreaker. But again, dub class, I'm gonna put this guy up there. I'm gonna bet better than the Blaze Wizard, which is utterly useless. Let's say the Mihail, didn't like it that much either. But let's check the next Cygnus character. So Blasto is the Dawn Warrior. A little bit of a backstory with the Dawn Warrior. Never played this character. First time I played with this guy, and I absolutely am in love now. I like, out of the 6 Cygnus characters, let's say, including Mihail, the Dawn Warrior was a character that a friend of mine said, you know what, if you're starting MapleStory, try and play the Dawn Warrior. It's one of the tankiest character. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go with the Paladin. Feta Eater, shout out to you. Now, I've been looking at these skills. First of all, that what I've noticed with this character is that you have 4 skills that is on-off buttons. So you just press on them, you are sitting in a stance, ready to attack everyone. That's what I like. A lot of passive skills just becoming on and off buttons. You technically probably should have to have them all on in order to be able to attack and, you know, do all of the skills and stuff. But your main attack, which, forget the explosion, we'll come back to that one. So it's the I'm gonna call it the fire and the water for now, just to the sake of it. But as you guys can see, you have the it just go one by one. So either fire and then water, and then fire and then water. The fire, which is just a slash right in front of you, I think I prefer that one. It's just a basic attack as you're used to with all the characters mostly. The blue attack, or the water attack, kind of like throws shards, as you guys can see, to mobs that are nearby. At first, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was kind of weird, so I'm gonna use it here so you guys can have a better look of it. But first, I didn't like it. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, this is not even a warrior. We cannot call this guy a warrior. Now, I do like it a lot. Now, you do have some orbs around you guys, as you guys can see, using a buff right there. One of the skills is this following one, which throws purple balls to everyone around you. That is the Cosmic Burst. Let's get rid of these butterflies real quick before I die. So yeah, so this Cosmic Burst is nice. It does require you to attack a little bit for it to like fill up to 10. And then you do have the Cosmic Shower, which is kind of a summon, I'm gonna call it. So I'm gonna use it right here. Boom, leave it on the ground. Any mobs that walk through it is gonna get hit. Also has kind of like a increase, like it has to be filled up to 10 for you to really use the maximum power of it, let's say. So those are the couple few skills that I got really used to it. So the bind of this character, so really nice. And that's the bind I was always wondering, why do I see like these swords like so? And I finally understand who's using that. It's the Dawn Warrior. So I like the bind, the fact that we have a bind real quick, a little bit more buffs, Glory of Guardians and stuff like that. Now, I did take a look at the 5th job real quick before talking to you guys. Rift of Damnation. Boom. Kind of a buff. Oh, wait a minute. Not a buff at all. Combines the blue and the orange, guys. Look at that. And it creates some sort of a hole, like a black hole or a slash that it's so beautiful. Like, whoever thought about this, GG's. And look at how big it's covering 3 rows. It is literally covering 3 rows as you're jumping and attacking. And the best part about this skill, it lasts for ages. It really do last such a long time. I thought it was like the burst from the hero, where, you know, you're just spamming a couple attacks and that's it. But there you have it. Really, really nice. I did like that a lot. Now, Soul Eclipse. Watch this out, guys. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening? Everyone's just burning. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Eclipse behind the map. Not even a 6-job skill, guys, and it feels like one of them. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say I regret not creating this character earlier, but at the same time, I'm like, it's good that I'm doing it now. And there is a very, very high chance that we might be able to come back. I don't like the name, Glasto, but it's amazing. Amazing, amazing. We're going to take a look about the other one. Flare Slash. Unleash an explosive eruption of forged spiritual resin. So, the explosion I told you guys, well, the explosion you guys saw in the beginning, which is that one, that's what it is. It literally is not even a skill you can use. It's a passive / automatic attack, and it's nice. Very simple, very nice. And then last but not least, Cosmos. So this one also fills up to 5. So if you use it, look, I'm not even attacking. I'm just walking. I am literally walking with a black hole behind my back and telling everyone, let me just absorb you and die with me. Like, what is this skill? What is this class even? Like, I really, really, really am impressed. And I'm gonna say, I was trying to keep the Night Walker for last because, in my opinion, I really had fun with that character. But hitting 5th job with the Dawn Warrior right now, kind of feeling like this might have been the last character, like maybe the best character of all of Cygnus characters. So hats off to the Dawn Warrior. I'm gonna probably give this guy probably a solid 8 or 9 out of 10 because beautiful. And just before we take a look at the Nightwalker, I gotta use the skill again. It's just so satisfying to just clear everyone. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys these slide ones. We have 3 different slide skills. Like, if you miss a dodge attack, you can do it either this way or that way, or the other skill, which was the following Luster Charge. So yeah, guys, I mean, very, very nice. I do love this character. Please, please, oh please, save yourself some headache. Make a Dawn Warrior as soon as you can. Might be pushing this guy. Let's take a look at the Nightwalker now. Okay, I am here with Turf Take, and this is an old event. How am I still here? And it's sad that Slime didn't win. Told you guys to vote for Slime. Alright, last but not least, the Nightwalker. So the Nightwalker, I did level it up to 210. I did not train it. I did not do weeklies and stuff like that. It was mostly just those growth potions that we have from the past couple of events. Now, with Third Take, the Nightwalker, we do have 2 skills that are on and off per usual. It helps with the bats and stuff like that. I'm not too familiar with them. But what's something similar with the Night Lord? Now, I'm going to do a lot of comparison and probably going to say something that maybe most of you will not like, but I kind of feel like the Nightwalker might be a tad little bit better or funner, should I say, than the Nightwalker. So, let's start off with the Shadow Partner. Already a better dub than the Explorer Thieves. I hate the fact that it's red. This one, just having like a real version of you following you. And not only that, guys, you have here Shadow Illusion. Look at this. You have extra of you. And so if you just do an attack, look at how quick, and it's just too fast. I just cannot comprehend how fast it is. Like, it's 4 of me just purely attacking and just not giving a damn about anything in front of you, really. So main attacks is a quad throw, but you do get as like a purple, probably not the best way to showcase the main attack, but 4 throw, and then you have like a purple star that just follows it. Kind of a delay compared to the Night Lord, but if you just hold it down like a Bowmaster, it just infinitely just keep throwing stars. So for bossing, I'm gonna say it right here and now, big dub for bossing, definitely. The other dub compared to the Night Lord is the second attack. So the mobbing attack, it's a real thief. Look at this, guys. It's actually throwing stars like it's supposed to be. An assassin doesn't do that. A Night Lord doesn't do that. It just throws like that shuriken purple thing, but it kind of feels like it belongs to the bandits, not for the Night Lords. But the mobbing is definitely a dub. I do like it better than the Night Lord. We do have kind of a summon. There you have it. A bat, just clear a little bit of the location that you are. Do prefer the Night Lords and the thief. I mean the bandits, because you just put it up there and then you just keep doing your stuff. This one you gotta keep spawning it back because it doesn't last too long. So that's what it is for now. As for Dominion, I'm gonna show you guys the skill. When I used it, I was actually really bamboozled. Look at this. Map changes, everything's black and white, and you have this demonic music. I don't even know what it does. I feel like it's just bats flying from everywhere and trying to like help me out as I'm attacking mobs. But I like it. Kind of makes me feel a little bit more like a 6th drop player than a 5th drop player. So gonna love this one for sure. It does last quite a while too. I'm trying to still understand what it actually does, but let me know in the comments if you guys know exactly what that skill does. Now the 5th drop skills, I am a little bit confused. So let's start with Shadow Spear, which is, it's not a buff, but what happens is that you get those kind of swords that pop out of nowhere from beneath actually, and whatever you attack, oh actually it's pretty good for mobbing. Pretty sure it's pretty good for bossing as well. So that's what it is, just purple swords coming from the beneath. Lasts quite a while, I think. Yeah, 45 seconds plus or something like that. I mean, nothing to complain. More attacks, better, which I don't have to keep pressing. So dub for that as well. If we take a look at the next one here, Shadow Bite. It's just bats going around and killing people. So I mean, it's fun. I do like it. Great Dark Servant. What is this one again? I completely forgot about this one. Oh, yeah, this is what happens. There's another me, so there's 5 of me now, and whatever attack I do, it does the same. So either your quad throw, it similarly does that to you, or you're mobbing and it does it, as you guys can see on the top left right there. So definitely good for mobbing because you can just leave it somewhere and it's gonna do its thing. For bossing, even better. If there's 5 of me, look, 1, 2, okay, it disappeared. Okay, well, you get the point. Let's take a look at Rapid Throw. Rapid Throw is some sort of a cool one. It just throws insane amount of stars in front of you. So I hate the fact that it's a 1-minute cooldown. It doesn't do much, but definitely for bossing, it's gonna be nice. And let's not forget about the bind situation. Now I also know who does this purple bind. It's a Nightwalker. I thought it would be a warrior, but it is the Nightwalker. So it's pretty good to have a bind route like in the beginning of your game. So pretty big dub. Now I feel like I did a lot of talking. I do apologize for that one. This review, I feel like I have kept the best characters compared to the first review. Blaze Wizard, goodbye. Mihail, whatever, it's fine. It's right there. It's really tanky, really strong. The archer version of the Cygnus characters, I did not like it at all. It's good. A lot of people are saying the skill that allows you to just pop and get the boss's attention to it is good. So I mean, dub for that. But I have to say, guys, the Nightwalker and the Dawn Warrior, you have to have that as a mule character, and I'm gonna push these two guys. If I can find some time, I'll definitely push it. You know what, guys? If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, do subscribe, share with some friend. I am really sorry that it took a bit of time to do the second part of the review. Again, it's a very biased one. Not even like, I can't even call it a review at this point. It's really just my biased opinion, what I feel like about these Cygnus characters, because we did really hate these guys when they were first ever introduced. As usual, this has been Noori. Spread your peace and love, and I will catch you guys on the next one.